Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to IELTS Corner. I hope you all are doing well and learning well English on daily basis. So today I am going to discuss the very basic thing which may confuse you. For example, how to use and when to use do, does and did. This is like little bit confusion we all have, I guess most of the beginners, because it confused you that when to use do, when to use did and when to use does. So let's get going, let's begin with this video and understand simply that how and when to use do, does and did. First thing you need to understand that for simple present tense you will use do and does. So when to use do and with whom to use does. So with he, she, it you need to use does. He, she, it are singulars and you need to understand that with these you have to use he, she, it or with any name which is singular you need to use does only, and with I, you, we, they you have to use do, like you do nothing at all. We do laundry on the weekends, we go out on the weekends, we do all household chores on the weekends. Then you can say they do have any secret mission. If you are talking about Harry and Hermione, then you can use it. Then you can say I do all the work in my home. So these are the examples, and if you want to practice, just comment down few sentences to practice along with us, and I will definitely check that what kind of sentences you have created, are they correct or wrong. Now let's move on for using did, how and when to use did correctly. For did you need to understand that this is going to be used only for past tense. For example, I did my assignment last night. I did have a lot of money in pandemic. I earned it through online business. So you can use did for all the past sentences, यानी गुजरे हुए ज़माने के लिए did का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. This is very fairly simple and understandable. Now let's move forward how to use do, does, did in negative sentences. Simply for negative you need to add not with do, and with does similarly you have to add not. Do not and does not, and for making it informal there will be a contraction, don't and doesn't. This is also very simple to understand. There is nothing very complicated in order to understand it. For example, I do not have pan, I do not have money right now, I do not like to do this, anything specific you are talking about. And similarly, she doesn't have enough money, or she doesn't have enough food, she doesn't like to buy clothes, she doesn't like to go out, he doesn't like his job. So it just the structure is same, the rule is same, just add do, not or does not to make it a negative sentence. Now look forward towards the making questions with these. Again the rule is same, that with he, she, it you have to use does, and for I, you, they you have to use do. So simply one example I will give you, like does he walks, does he likes to go to the museum, does she likes shopping, the baby we can say, okay that is not a question, do you like playing piano, do you like riding a horse. So these are the way to make the questions. In order to understand the more basic grammars, you can follow IELTS Corner, and if you need any personal assistance you can contact us through WhatsApp, you can get our contact number in the description below, and just register along with us for the personal assistance. Till we meet again in another video, take care. Fi aman Allah. Allah Hafiz.